looks
Wow, that's really focused on Tensei.
yeah, it's not good. Let's see, young Fritz playing Nats.
Interesting.
What do you think? What do you think of Fritz playing Nest?
I'm not sure. Either he's throwing because he's mad, or he just definitely doesn't want to play Space here right now. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the normal Fritz. I feel like he's
got the C4 on his head. Mr. playing Youngling, but he does play that character. Tensei obviously playing Mac and Mo playing Snake because those are the only characters those two players play.
actually Mo plays some K-roll and in doubles when he wants to troll.
Right. Well, I'm figuring he's not going to troll Grand Finals. I guess, you know what, you never know.
No, Mo trolls a lot. He trolls a lot.
Alright, Mr. At 87%, Mo at 90. Hey, Mo getting back to the stage though, everybody's still safe at the moment. Mr. Oh, Mo going for the box edge guard. Can't
Almost
find
got it.
Oh, Tensei comes and punishes Mo for scoofing around at the edge. Anyway, first stock of the game, KO Punch is coming up soon.
Mo better not be complaining when this goes all the way to Grand's reset, game 5. Gotta try a little harder right now to...
Oh, Tensei had his KO Punch knocked out of him by his own teammate, Mr., and then Fritz took advantage and killed Tensei.
Nice.
There goes Mr. off the top. Fritz, the only one with his first stock still left.
Ooh.
Not for long. He will lose it. Everybody now on their second stock. This game is pretty much even again.
Yeah, Tensei tends to counter a lot there, but definitely should have hit Mo. Mo makes it back.
Okay,
high enough percent that it doesn't matter. Still had a C4 in pocket.
Pineapple Butt had the C. Okay, Mr. Mo on the edge while Fritz and Tensei battle it out on the left side of the stage. Mo at pretty high percent here. And Tensei's got the KO punch. We'll have to see what he can do with that.
Yeah, Tensei usually the stock tank in these games, but he always gives the KO punch, and that's usually what leads to his demise.
Oh, and he finds it on a Fritz. That'll be important, because Fritz was the one with lower percent. Mr. finds the kill on a NoSmo. It's now a 4 stock to 2 game. Fritz team gonna have to do something nice if they want to even this game back up.
I was really curious about the Youngling doubles. I would think that since he's such a combo-oriented character, that he wouldn't be doing well. But it looks like he's just taking advantage of all the small little moments where they're trying to hit Tensei and just punishing them for that, throwing in a lot of projectiles and keeping Tensei safe.
So with the up angle F smash hits Fritz up in the air. Fritz is at 84%. He's getting dangerously high. Tensei is going to not quite die from PK Thunder. The next one might kill him. He does get the KO punch if he can find it. Mr. at really high percent, looking for the up B on Fritz, kills him out of stocks. NoSmo has the last stock for the red team. Does find a kill on Mr., but Tensei still has the second stock and a KO punch. If he can hit the KO punch, game over. Does not find it. He's at really high percent. Mo will find the kill, so now it's 2 stocks to 1. Doable for Mo, but definitely difficult.
Yeah, I've definitely seen Mo win these, but it's going to be really hard for him. These are 2 really polarizing characters, one with the projectiles and then one that can keep him out with the super armor. So,
okay, nice counter by Tensei to avoid being spiked.
if he can get Little Mac off stage, then he can definitely win this fighting against Mr. But it's going to be really hard since Mr. is definitely protecting Tensei.
Yeah, I do agree. I think the first step is finding that kill on Tensei if he can, but Tensei's at really low percent. He'd have to look for a Gimp, but he has to get him off stage before he can look for that. So here comes the 2v1. Mr. actually a pretty high percent. If he can kill Mr. first, Tensei sees pickings, but that up smash will finish out the game. Game number 1 going over to the yellow team, Mr. and Tensei.
Yeah, Tensei going for a lot of sliding F tilts there. It didn't work, but it seems like since Mo was preparing to get another, punish another sliding F tilt, Mr. was just able to come up and up smash.
Yep, so like you said, Mo has nobody to blame but himself and his teammate if this game goes to a reset.
Yep, there goes the wolf. Maybe they don't want to go to the reset exactly. They'll probably just go one troll game, but now they're just probably going to take it seriously. I want to see how Fritz does, especially after that loss against Mo. Usually he doesn't play as well. Losers or in a different set once he loses a really close match.
Yeah, I'm wondering, kind of along those lines, if he's playing Ness just as like a mental reset. He was like, if we lose this game, it's whatever. I'm just playing Ness. I'm going to get that out of my system, and then I'll go back to the Wolf and I'll be fresh and clean and ready to play again.
Yeah, it's that or he either thought that Mr. would be throwing a lot of bombs and he could get him for that. NoSmo almost dying off the side.
Recover, he is Snake, but you're right. He was dangerously low there. Tensei getting a lot of percent racked up on early here, but he does have the KO punch when he gets back to stage.
Fritz doing a better job at intercepting Mr.'s combos. It seems like the projectiles are definitely not going to have as much of an impact. Ness's jumps are a lot slower than Wolf's, so he's gonna have a lot more of a hard time getting around the projectiles that Youngling has. But now he's able to get around him on it. Ooh, yeah.
Tensei just eating that F smash from Wolf. The first stock of the game taken away from Tensei. Mr. Juggling Fritz, NoSmo coming in to get the pressure off of Fritz, let him get back to the ground. A lot of explosives going off. The bomb from Youngling and all the explosives of Snake. Tensei still the only person to have lost a stock. Mo and Mr. and Fritz all at pretty high percents though. And Mr. will eat that back air from the Wolf and die. There is the KO punch on deck for Tensei though.
Oh,
he'll
wow.
go down too.
Tensei, he's using a lot more specials than he usually does. A few more counters and a random up B earlier that cost him the stock. I'm not sure if he needs to change his game plan or if he thinks he can catch him with something.
Mr. Up smashing in the middle of nowhere does get punished for it. Mo getting knocked towards the corner will not die. Fritz will die to that random up B, so that's the first stock taken away from red team. They still have 5 to 3 stocks up the yellow team.
Fritz goes for a lot of up Bs to try to catch people. I feel like if he had the range of Fox, he would be able to kill people with it. But as Wolf, he should probably not go for it as often. Maybe when it's 2v1, but not here. Too little too late. Yellow team has to make such a big comeback. With their characters not being really in the position for a comeback, I don't see it happening.
Yeah, Tensei wasted his KO punch and won't get another for a long time. If he does at all, which seems unlikely at this point at 123% already. Mr. does have an extra stock, but now he will be forced to use it. Coming out on his last stock, an extra stock still for both members of the red team.
There goes Tensei. It's up to Mr. now, but Youngling being such a combo-oriented character, it's very unlikely that he's going to be able to make it back. 2 stocks on both players. They'll probably just try and style on him, to be honest.
So now, Mo just stalling on the right side. Fritz going in. He gets hit by the Cypher. He will be back in there. Mr. at 43%. If they can find a combo on him, he should be able to be killed. Fritz air dodged. I think he was trying to throw out a move instead of air dodging, but
Yeah, Fritz.
78% on Mr. at this point.
This team is really good at neutral, but their conversions have never been that great.
Okay, Mr. finding 2 kills real quick. This is actually potentially doable, but he's going to need a lot of, well-played, safe moves and preferably some help from the other team, but he will eat that up smash. That'll be game number 2, heading over to Young, Fritz, and NoSmo.
Yeah, Youngling doesn't really have a lot of cheese I think he can use against Wolf. He could cheese Mo by down airing his Cypher and not hitting him again, but
So, game number 3 of stage, not Prism Tower, Town and City.
oh, I like Prism Tower.
I'm just saying, if they went to Prism Tower, it'd be pretty cool.
It would be, but
Stream chat?
no.
No stream chat.
Ban Tumnak.
Ban Tumnak?
Yes, banning Tumnak.
I like Ban Tumnak. I like playing Touch.
Your friend said, hey, Saturn person.
Alright, game number 3. Town and City. Younglink, Mr. Younglink, I think that's a new color. I don't think he's playing light blue.
No, he was playing a dark blue earlier, and I think he's had the orange
That's
game 1.
the color counter pick. It's the
Yeah,
most important counter pick in all Smash.
I'm surprised Mo didn't complain about that. I tried to go black CSS once, and that's understandable since they're both primarily black, but it's kind of racist. JJ did rank Mo #1 on the racism PR.
That's true. Did also find the kill on Tensei there, but I think that's something we should consider. It is Black History Month.
That,
according to JJ.
that was last month.
Yeah, I know, but according to JJ, it's Black History Month every year.
Oh, every month? Okay.
Yeah. It's a Black History lifetime for JJ's lifetime.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. finding the kill with the up smash. Did Mo just kill himself with the C4?
I did not see.
I saw an explosion. I don't think it was a Youngling bomb. Tensei does die to the F smash, but I think Mo killed himself.
Mo's gonna or not Mo. Mister's gonna have to keep his stock here. He should be laying a little further back, just going in to save Tensei when he needs to. But Tensei on his last stock already getting F smashed.
Mr. playing fairly safe. He's just interrupting the things that Fritz tries to do, and Tensei kills Mr. Not a great look for this game. Tensei defends finding an up smash onto Mo. He does now have a KO punch.
Oh,
Does find it onto
gets
Fritz, so it's 3 stocks apiece. This is actually pretty much back to even.
Yeah, Tensei redeeming himself. Did triple roll into dash attack into Mr., but getting that KO punch might be critical for this game.
Mr. looking for the edge guard on Mo, won't find it. Does get back to stage, looking for the edge guard of his own. Fritz putting in some work onto Tensei. Tensei and Mo both at really high percent. Oh, Fritz with the nice parry into F smash takes that stock away from Tensei. He will share stock from Mr. It's 3 stocks to 2 in favor of the red team. Tensei beating up on Mr. yet again. Not what you want to see here from the yellow team if we're looking to make this comeback in 72-second set.
Definitely need to take that stock on Mo really quickly now. Don't have much room to work with. Fritz is even, but Mo just... He's really good at keeping stock, staying away, just zoning you out, getting those little hits in, especially in doubles.
Yeah, Mo's one of his big specialties is in doubles is that he is great at stock tanking.
Yeah.
Oh, Tensei finding a BDF smash. He does have another KO punch on deck. He does find that kill onto Mo. He whiffs the KO punch. That could have been a game changer. Still possible, but not a great situation for the yellow team.
Need to get rid of Fritz as fast as possible, otherwise they're not going to be able to do it. Even then, against Mo and 2v1, Mo's really good at those.
That's true. Oh, Mo kills Mr. and not Fritz, which is very important. If that kill had gotten both of them, it probably would have been a lot more doable for Tensei. Tensei gonna need to pull out some heroics here against a wolf and a snake as Little Mac.
Oh, Fritz saving him.
Saved. Oh, he did not.
Mind.
Tensei will still go down as 2-1. I believe since it's doubles, it's still